Garlic EOS, vegetarian blood, glittery vampire fangs, and a soft wooden stake? Now you know what to do if you're friends with a vampire. Watch our new video to learn life hacks and pranks for vampires. Vicky loves stories about vampires. She's even seen every vampire saga and dreams of transforming into a fanged queen of the night. You want it? You got it! Vicky turned into Elsa, the vampire queen. She has a cape and is surrounded by mysterious fog. Unfortunately, she's allergic to vampire special effects. Tea time! But vampires have unique preferences. Elsa brought her own drink, which looks suspiciously like blood. Draw a blood bag on a plastic folder. Cut out 2 pieces. Connect them with paper clips. Cover the edge with parchment paper and seal it shut with a flat iron. Fuse all the sides, but leave the neck open. Even out the edges. Glue on a label with medical symbols. Add red food coloring to tomato juice and use a funnel to pour it into the bag. Elsa pours fresh blood into her cup. A positive, her favorite. How gross! Elsa offers the ultra-healthy drink to her friend to try. No way! Christy doesn't want to drink some stranger's blood. That's not hygienic. But Elsa really likes this thick tomato juice. Elsa's having a blast! She's really enjoying her frightful appearance. And Christy decided to prank her gloomy friend. She has the perfect EOS for the job. Would you like a nice garlic bulb? Remove EOS balm from the container. Add garlic powder and melt it in a microwave. Connect the grid with the top and pour the balm inside. Close it and let it cool. Cover the container with light white clay. Shape a bulb of garlic. Enhance the color with acrylic paint. Cut the light clay around the equator so you'll be able to open the EOS. Elsa, just like every vampire, is terrified of garlic. But this is just some EOS. Elsa tries using the balm, but it turns out it's got garlic in it too. Her poor vampire lips. They're having an allergic reaction. Wow, what a great friend. Did she want to poison Elsa? Nobody respects vampires in this house. Elsa decided to be sneaky. She draws bite marks on her neck to make Christy believe that she really is a vampire. Elsa shows her friend the bite, but Christy doesn't react how she predicted she would. She just takes out a wipe and cleans the makeup off. Now Elsa's upset. Elsa decided to take a nap, but bright light interrupts her bloody dreams. Usually vampires sleep in coffins, and this bed is way too soft. She can't fall asleep, especially without her sleep mask. Cut a bat silhouette out of paper. Use masking tape to attach the template to black felt. Cut out 2 pieces. Attach 2 black elastic ribbons and glue the 2 pieces together. Elsa puts on the mask and falls right asleep. Bats have always protected vampires. Elsa's having some lunch. Ew, how gross! Our carefree vampire got her whole chin dirty. She's eating cookies with blood capsules. Draw a frame on a plastic bottle with hot glue. Attach a picture of red roses to the back of the bottle, gluing the picture side on. Tone the bottle with black acrylic paint. Leave the framed part unpainted. Add gold accents. Wrap the neck with thread. Decorate the knot with a little rose. Glue on a label that says vampire blood. Dissolve cocoa powder in milk. Add red food coloring. Pour the mixture into empty plastic capsules. Use a syringe. Put the capsules into the bottle. Elsa invites her friend to share a few blood capsules with her. It's a vampire dietary supplement rich in hemoglobin. Very healthy. But Christy says no. She already has enough blood of her own. Christy's hiding from Elsa behind the couch. You're such a bad friend. Elsa's feelings are hurt. And Christy leaves the best de-stressor in the world for her, a cute fluffy dog. That'd be great, except vampires can't stand dogs. But as long as no one's watching, Elsa remembers her human roots. After all, puppies can melt anyone's cold heart. Elsa wants to be the most glamorous vampire in history. Regular fangs aren't good enough. Trim long press-on nails to be shaped like fangs. Cover them with Elmer's glue and sprinkle a lot of glitter on top. Secure the glitter with clear nail polish. Glue the fangs onto a set of fake vampire teeth. Elsa tries on her sparkling fangs. That's much better. She'll definitely be the next Miss Transylvania. Time to show off for her friend. Christy's sitting with the dog. Not this fluffy monster again! Ignoring the dog, Christy suggests a vampire photo shoot. A selfie with a vampire will get a lot of likes. After all, having a live-in vampire is pretty cool. Christy made a yummy treat for her undead friend. Candy from a pure-hearted human. Color a round box with black paint. Decorate it with a pink ribbon. Glue on a bow. Dip a clove of garlic into melted chocolate. When the chocolate cools, put the garlic candy into the box and pour in chocolate-covered almonds on top. Elsa can't wait to try the candy. But the first one ends up being poisonous garlic. Christy's trying to torture this poor vamp. Okay, Christy, watch out. Christy keeps on pranking her friend. Check out her new game, Vampire Hunting. All she needs is a wooden stake. Cut a long piece off of a memory foam pillow. Shape it like a stake. Use rubber paint to make it look like wood. Add tree bark. Elsa's scared, but quickly notices that the stake is soft, not real. It's yet another prank. Gosh, how much more of this will the poor vampire have to go through? Since my friend doesn't believe I'm a real vampire, I'll have to prove it. Everyone knows vampires have super strength, and Elsa easily lifts a 200-kilogram weight with one hand. Wrap a styrofoam ball in a few layers of tinfoil. Roll up and twist some more foil. Make a handle for a dumbbell. Trim the edges. Use a hammer to make the handle flat. And glue it onto the ball. Write 200 kg with hot glue. Color the weight with black acrylic paint. Add bronze and silver accents. Christy watches Elsa's weight training. Are you for real? That's impressive! But Christy figures out the vampire trick. This dumbbell is practically weightless. Christy easily tosses it into the air. Christy drags her friend outside. It's one thing to think you're a vampire, but it's another to spend the whole day at home. But the sunlight scares Elsa. Vampires never go outside in the daylight. Elsa came up with a solution. She brought a special vampire parasol with a veil. Fold black tulle in half and sew it to the edge of an umbrella. Trim the excess. Well, this umbrella makes Elsa look like a jellyfish widow. So, why are we just standing around? Let's go walk around. Elsa barely makes it outside. Her veiled umbrella doesn't seem to want to let her go out. Did you like our pranks and life hacks for vampires? Then let us know in the comments about how you'll prank your vampire-obsessed friend. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and click on the bell so you don't miss new inventive life hacks and funny pranks from Troom Troom.